Hamza, as the country growth manager and primary of Pakistan at Binance, you are on the front lines of driving Web3 and crypto adoption in Pakistan. Your operational experience is essential as we explore the real world utility of digital assets in our local market. Beyond trading or hedging against inflation, what do you see as the most promising everyday use cases for digital assets in Pakistan right now?
Yeah, Maz, thank you for that. I think one of the two use cases I mentioned in my panel as well, one of them is very clear and it's remittances. People talk about it a lot.
Yep.
I don't think it's at the scale where we want it to be. There's definitely applications there, but require translation on both ends of the equation, which is Pakistani banks and ecosystems need to start accepting crypto payments, and your regulators need to start telling them the guidelines for doing so. And the other one is B2B payments and settlements, right? A lot of these financial institutions like to or are putting crypto on their books, right?
Yep.
80-90% globally, right? Pakistan is willing to do the same. I think most of the banks here would be willing to do the same. But we do not have systems currently in place or again guidelines to actually do so. Whereas globally, last year we saw 733% growth on just stablecoin payments and settlements alone. Right. So there's a use case here for Pakistan that we can definitely benefit from. And we happen to also benefit from the hedging as well. In that whole equation, it should be a net good for us.
Great answer. Moving on to the second question, which is related to this, how can global platforms like Binance work alongside local institutions to build a secure, regulated digital economy that protects the everyday user?
Of course, I think we're at a good spot where the regulations today are defining how it means for a VAS to function in Pakistan, a VAS such as Binance, right?
Yep.
Now, the rules of the game recently got updated, right? We saw that the 2018 circular was rescinded, and what we also saw is that banks are now ready to play.
Exactly.
What that means is that something as simple as onboarding bank accounts for VASP to allowing on and off ramping in a more secure, transparent manner, which is again done through banks, is a very good starting point. Right? From there, we can start exploring options on acquiring and payments, which is probably one of the biggest use cases given Pakistanis love to spend. Right? So, us being in the crypto space for a while now, we haven't had an opportunity to spend yet. This is the first time we get to do so, and it's unknown what the net effects will be.
That's a great answer. Thank you so much for your time and your
Thank you
valuable
for having me.
insights.